Good evening, race fans, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight, we're bringing you the Bluesphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series live from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, also known as the Williams Grove Speedway. We are getting set for qualifying here in just a moment. My name is Brett Wheeler. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday evening. So we're going to have group qualifying here tonight, as we've done throughout the previous 3 weeks so far. We've got about 14 cars, unfortunately, here for tonight. So a little bit light on cars, but hopefully that won't shy away from the talent that will be displayed here later on. So we're just waiting for the first couple of cars to come out for group qualifying. On our top 10 on the left of the screen. So out rolls the 31, a feature winner here already in the Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. That's going to be Tyson Landis on screen. Behind him in car number 73, we welcome back Alan Summel. In car number 6, it's Alex Orions, and that'll be our first 3 cars in qualifying as they get the green flag. Each driver has 2 laps to set their fastest lap of the race. No B-main required tonight. So how you finish in qualifying is how you will start tonight's main event. First lap for Tyson Landis, an 18.145. Alan Summel goes quick time with an 18.117. Well, Alex Orion says, nope, I'm going to go with a 17.900. Can Landis, can he improve? An 18.090. An 18.108 for Summel. And a 17.889 for Alex Orions. And that wraps up group number 1. So we're probably going to have 5, may even have 4 groups. It'll be 4 or 5. It'll be one of those 2 tonight. So look, we hope you enjoy the coverage here tonight. Make sure you do go and like the social media pages as well. Make sure you like Bluesphere Corporation, Dirty Old Bastards, as well as a couple of other sponsors as well. In fact, we got a number of sponsors as well. UW Motorsports. Next out onto the racetrack in the 127, it's going to be Stephen Hill. Out in the channel lock, Sammy Swindell livery old school. Car number 29, it's Taylor Howe. And in the all-black 22, it's going to be Jason Nygaard. First lap for Stephen Hill. Quick time, 17.877. Taylor Howe with an 18.291 and Jason Nygaard with an 18.203. Stephen Hill's second lap is an 18.113. Taylor Howe with an 18.189 and Jason Nygaard with an 18.105. Or 106. So a little bit over 3/10 separating tonight's quick time for Stephen Hill, and between 1st and 6th at the moment. So out rolls the Dirty Old Bastards current and defending World of Outlaws Sprint Car Champion. In car number 93, Chris Roberts. In the UW Motorsports Colby's iPad Ultimate Dirt TV, it's Brad Speidel. And in car number 9 on the racetrack, it's Drew Neal. So a fast group here as we get set for group number 3 qualifying, and as we do every week for Chris Roberts and the team here at the Dirt Track and Masters, we crack open a nice coldie, 11 a.m. In fact, it's 11:21. Chris Roberts' first lap time, 18.137. 136. Brad Spider with an 18.258, and Drew Neal goes quick time with a 17.777. Roberts' lap number 2 is slower, as is Brad Spidles, and Drew Neal quicker with a 17.753. Drew Neal on pace here tonight at Williams Grove. My phone goes off in the background. So another couple of cars. Nice to have this guy back here tonight after missing the 360s at USA a couple of nights ago. Believe he was a little bit scared. No, I think he was actually away. But Tyler Henselman in a car number 21. He's the first car in this group to get a qualifying effort. In car number 97, it's Matthew Henninger. And also on the racetrack, in car number 53, Tom Prakash. Here we go, Tyler Henselman, first lap time is an 18.129. Matthew Henninger 9th, quick with an 18.153. Tom Prakash with an 18.464. Henselman, what can he do here on this second lap? 18.169, it's slower. Matthew Henninger goes quicker with an 18.071, jumps to position number 4. And Tom Prakash with an 18.371 sits in position number 12. So we got 4 more cars that haven't taken a time. 16 cars have signed into the pits. I'm not sure if Bill Rocky or Brett Strickler are here tonight. I know we've got the 06 of Kyle Scott on the racetrack, and also in the 005 in the Steel Cycle eBay entry, it is Brandon Steele. So green flag out on potentially the last group of qualifying. We may have Rocky and Strickler getting 1 lap at the end. First lap time for Kyle Scott, 17.842. 17.842. That is second quick. Brandon Steele with an 18.890. 14th quick. Kyle Scott, what can he produce here on lap number 2 of qualifying with a 17.831? Quicker, but doesn't improve on the position. And Brandon Steele, well, he's had a horrid qualifying run as of late. But when it comes to race time, that 005 gets to the front of the field. Well, we got these 2 guys coming out onto the racetrack. Not sure what's happening to the 38. He's disappeared. Oh, there he is. I think he might have got a black screen or something. But the last 2 cars on the racetrack, in fact, we've just had another one just join the service. So the 41 of Bill Rocky in turns 3 and 4. First time we're going to see the 41. Oh, it looks like we might not see him anymore as he jumps the fence in turns 1 and 2. So the 38 of Brett Strickler on the clock now.
Right.
So I'm not sure if Strickler is going to get 1 lap or 2 laps at the end. Into 3 and 4. Strickler a little sideways, and in fact a lot sideways. He's going to pull the car up with an 18.581. That is his only lap. So qualifying done and dusted. In fact, if the 94 of Parker Davis, if he's loaded in quickly, he might be able to get a lap in. So Drew Neal goes quick time here this evening. This is race number 1. 2 races tonight. The first one in around lunchtime. The sun is out. The clouds, well, hopefully they are not appearing, because, well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because there's no such thing as a virtual rainout. Actually, I'll touch wood on that one, because we can see a pace truck glitch, although I did see it last night. Yep, we'll go through tonight's starting grid, courtesy of Ultimate Dirt TV. There we go. Drew Neal starts on the pole of tonight's main event. To his outside, it's the 06 of Kyle Scott. At a position number 3, the 127 of Stephen Hill. He's going to line up alongside the 6 of Alex Orions. At a position 5, the 97 of Matthew Henninger in a new paint scheme in the CNIGroup.com. At a position number 6, the 31 of Tyson Landis. At a position 6, the 31. At a position number 7, it's the 22 of Jason Nygaard. He's going to line up alongside the 73 of Alan Samel. At a position number 9, the 21, known as Empty. Can't run out of fuel with 30 gallons with it being fixed now, so we're going to have to get that changed. It's Tyler Henselman. At a position number 10, your reigning and current defending World of Outlaws Sprint Car Champion. Here for the Dirty Old Bastards, it's the 93 of Chris Roberts. Inside, row number 6, in car number 29, it's Taylor Howe. To his outside, a UW Motorsports driver, it is Brad Speidel. At a position number 7, the 53 of Tom Prakash. He lines up alongside the 38 of Brett Strickler. We go back to a 15th start of the 005 of Brandon Steele. He's going to line up alongside the 41 of Bill Rocky. And row number 9 on the inside, riding shotgun at the back in car number 94, it is Parker Davis. 30 laps on the board for round number 4. The Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. There's a lot of horsepower on that racetrack. All starts and restarts are controlled by the green flag. Green. So this could get interesting right now. The green is out, and, well, a little bit of a wheel stand there from Drew Neal, but we go into turn number 1 and 2.
Yellow.
And there's already contact. It looks like Taylor Howe. Let's have a look. Get an instant replay on this one. Oh, the 21 just got around and so keep an eye on that channel lock car. You have a look in front of him, and the 21 just gets a little bit out of shape in front of him, and, well, Strickland just catches Taylor Howe from behind, unfortunately, and Brandon Steele kind of had nowhere to go, so the yellow is out. So an early caution here in tonight's feature event. So as we cycle through the field, all restarts are single file here. Oh, what happened to the 6? He's missing a front nose wing as well. Let's see if we can't get an instant replay on that one. So watch the black car with the white 6 to see what happens here. Kind of like he got the outside wall. That was very strange. Anyhow, we continue on. The lights are out on the pace truck. You're watching from the entrance of turn number 3. You watch him just roll down the back straight away. We should see our cushion start to develop later on. Once again, can't go until the green flag is thrown by iRacing.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're back underway here. Oh, look at that. Couple of cars pulling to the left immediately. That's Drew Neal and Matthew Henninger. Here comes Hill, looking to the outside of Henninger out of turn number 2. He's going to make the pass down the back straight away. Hill up to position number 4. Well, Henninger not done with just yet. He's got the new paint scheme and he's looking good early on. Here in tonight's race, a little bit out of shape down the front straight away. But that is to be expected. Drew Neal getting all sorts of sideways. Oh, Alan Samoa.
Yellow flag is out.
Well, we'll see a replay of that one, but we caught that one live as it happened. And the 73, unfortunately, the car being on its side, he's unable to get that one. So watch the white car with the yellow chassis. Landis got a little bit out of shape in front of him, and well, Samuel just had nowhere to go. And unfortunately, he's going to end up on his lead, and there it is. He was last season's midget feature, midget series champion. So a bit of hard luck for the 73. We've got Tom Prakash on pit road as well. Prakash is 3 laps down. Smell is now 1 lap. In fact, 2 laps. Sorry, Prakash is 5 laps down. So a couple of early cautions here in the main event tonight. 30 laps of distance, and yellow flags do not count what they do, so we can run the full 30 laps. Each time a yellow comes out, they add 3 laps to the total. So tonight, at this stage, you'll see the white flag being displayed on lap number 36. And Alex Orion's got his front wing back, so a nice little glitch there from the service. But we can't do this without iRacing. They've done a somewhat of a good job. Yes, there are flaws, but you know, they're only human. Once again, we couldn't bring you tonight's coverage without Blue Sphere Corporation and the Dirty Old Bastards as well. Those guys allowing Ultimate Dirt TV to cover the action throughout the season so far, and hopefully continuing to do the rest of the season as well, but pending nothing goes wrong with myself.
Green flag, green flag.
Kyle Scott gets us back underway. As Henselman and Roberts, well, those two drivers always seem to find a way to race against one another right now. Well, there's a little bit of contact into turn number 3. Oh, there might be teammates off the racetrack, but let me tell you, there's no team orders going. And what I am seeing at the moment early on, with a heavy fuel load at the moment, All these cars are just a little bit loose and someone just went flying. I'm going to guess it's the 41. Oh, Bill Rocky Spital as well in 10th position right now. We see a lot of cars getting awfully loose coming off turn number 4. Look at Jason Nygaard putting it to the 21 of Tyler Henselman right now. Down the back straight away into 3 and 4. Nygaard, he's been super fast as of late. Makes a little mistake in 3 and 4. That's going to allow Roberts, and they are literally banging wheels. Swapping Hoosiers almost. Keep an eye on the 31 of Tyson Landis right now. A couple of weeks ago, picked up his first career feature win here in the World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. He done it at Knoxville by running the bottom at night time. He rolled the bottom. He picked off Jason Brown. He picked off Zane Scott and a few other guys as well. I think Casey Graves is in that one as well, so keep an eye on the 31. This is a great battle going on right now for a spot inside of a top 10. Spital well and truly invested into this battle as well. Spital thought about going to the outside, but opting to keep it on the low side of the racetrack right now. So Nygaard is in position number 6. So this is 6th through to 9th right now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, Roberts is going to go to the inside, but he just loses momentum off a turn number 2. But there it is. Don't worry about momentum, because what a move by Roberts. Man, he made that look easy just then. Working the bottom yet again. Landis trying to keep it on the top shelf. So 19 to run here in the main event for race number 1. Nygaard and Landis. Roberts is just starting to pull away from him right now. And, oh, Landis! Out of the shape out of turn 2. That gives the 8th spot to Brad Spider. Whoa. Steele being very forceful on that one. So right now your race leader is still the 06. In the G-Cells Whitetail Dietrich paint scheme. And in the LNS Express. In the 19 Designs number 9 machine, it is Drew Neal. Third in the 127, that's going to be Stephen Hill. Oh, battle on for 4th and 5th, Matthew Henninger battling with Tyler Henselman now. Matthew Henninger in the CDI Group, CDIGroup.com. 97. New paint scheme, we've seen him run the Razorback car, we've seen him run the Mopar car.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, yellow is out. Jason Nygaard. We'll see what happens here to the 22. So this is a replay on screen. Whoa. So one little mistake from the 22. And let's back it up just a little bit more. So you're going to watch from the turn 3 camera. Watch the black car come out of turn number 2 now. Under the bridge, and just a little bit too eager to get into the corner. And that 22, well, it was a single car caution. But he did show some signs that he might have just turned his luck around. He had some great luck couple of weeks ago at Lanier. Not sure whether it was the 360s or the 410s, but I believe he put it on the front row for one of those races, so we might have to get Nygaard to change his number. So hopefully the lights turn off this time, by. And they do.
One the green guys, tighten up, single file, white flag, lap 39.
There we go, white flag, lap 39. The drivers are rolling on lap 26. So 13 to run. And yes, Zane, it was going to be on for young and old between Kyle and also Drew there. Well, Ted, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it out. Make sure you like Blues Fear Corporation Dirty Old Bastards on Facebook. The link is in the name in the description and the title. Back underway, 13 to run. Keep an eye. We're going to keep an eye on fourth as well. So not only are we going to keep an eye on our front runners, but we're going to keep an eye on the battle going on for fourth, fifth, and sixth right now. Roberts on the inside of Henselman. Let's get onto the Devon cameras. How about that? Roberts underneath Henselman. He picks up position number 5. Right now, your battle is for second. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. Get the battle up on screen. Drew Neal goes to the top. Stephen Hill, he goes down low. See Kyle Scott in the overlay and out in front at the moment. And here comes Roberts, trying to work it to the bottom side of the racetrack. Very tricky, this track. It's very technical. You're wide open in 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It's a lot tighter. And you can really tell the difference, especially coming off the corners as well. You see a lot of the guys get very sideways and loose coming out of turns 4. Whereas you look at the drivers, they come out of turn 2. They're pretty much nice and straight. Yeah, Jason Nygaard, you did junk it. What did we say? White flag, lap 39. So 8 to run. Kyle Scott still your race leader. Drew Neal, Stephen Hill, Matthew Henninger, Chris Roberts, and Tyler Henselman are still going at it. And that was getting a little close for comfort there for Tyler Henselman. As he's now going to work to the outside, he just catches the backstretch wall just a little bit. 33 is complete, and we got 6 to run. Robert's going to continue to work the low side of the racetrack. The gap between Kyle Scott and Drew Neal was almost at a second. It's 8 tenths. In fact, it's now just gone down to 7 tenths. So Drew Neal starting to catch your race leader. We'll see what it is at the start-finish line. It's now down to just under half a second. So this might be one to watch right now.
More.
Scott and Neal, here we go. The battle on for the race lead. Both guys go high in 1 and 2. 4 to go. Scott to the bottom in 3 and 4. Neal keeping it pinned to the top side of the racetrack. Oh, yellow is out. And we were coming to 3 to go. Let's have a look and... Oh, Taylor Howe maybe? Let's have a look. See if we can't see what happened here. We'll keep an eye on Brandon Steele as well. This is you guys for 7th and 8th. Uh-oh, Stephen Hill. Ooh. Now, was that contact with a lap car? Let's have a look, because it was down the back straightaway. So into 3 and 4. Oh no, he just on the wrong end of a deal. of his own little mistake. Yellow is out. Let's see what happens here between... So, you see, so after the yellow came out, Steele, well, he climbed up over the... onto the wall, came down the racetrack. Howe was... I mean, there was nothing in that between those guys. But what this does do is this sets us up for an absolute spectacular finish, hopefully. So, lights are out. White flag, lap 42. So, I believe we've got a green-white checker coming up. We're on lap number 40 when we get the green flag. White flag, lap number 42.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Well, in fact, it's going to be 3 laps. It should be a 3-lap. We'll keep race control open. And here we go. Scott and Neil are going to resume their battle for the race lead. Keep an eye on the 97 of Matthew Henninger. Wouldn't this be a good finish if he could pick up a podium right now?
Here we go.
There we go. Oh, yellow is out. Oh, it's Brad Speidel. Let's have a look and see what happens on the 555. This is a replay you're watching on screen right now. Oh, it was contact between Henselman. So this is another replay. So this is where it started. In 3 and 4 between the 93 and the 21 teammates. We just see... Yeah, Roberts just got a little bit sideways. Henselman had nowhere to go, as did Speidel. Taylor Howe as well. Brandon Steele decided to keep the foot in the bucket, and yellow was out, and you need to make up as many positions as you can. But yeah, there was 2 to run, so white flag lap 45, we still should have, well, realistically we should have, the lights are still on. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout.
It'll be a green-white checker, guys, and once again, if we get...
Green-white checker. There we go. So can Kyle Scott pick up race number 1 in round 4 of the Blues Sphere Corporation Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series? The caution killed Drew's momentum. Yeah, Saint, I agree. He would have to get a good jump. He's got... Well, he's got a mile. He's got 8 corners to try and take victory away here from Kyle Scott. So 2 to run. Just wonder how much fuel these guys are going to have left. Obviously 30 gallons in the tank. It's the maximum you can put in. And I believe they used to burn about 0.9, even close to a gallon of fuel. So cutting it very, very close. So a green-white checker waiting on the green.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is out, and we're back underway. Hopefully for the final time. Kyle Scott getting a good run into 1 and 2. He uses a slide job line to navigate through that corner. Drew Neal, well, he's gone to the top, as is Matthew Henninger right now. Scott, that's Kyle Scott running the bottom. The white flag is out. They're going to race to the line right now. Can Neal, can he claim victory? Will Kyle Scott pick it up into 3 and 4? He goes to the bottom side. Neal on the top side. Neal's got a run coming off of turn number 4. Wow, what a drag race to the finish. Drew Neal has stolen it. What Oh! No!
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yes! Woohoo! Oh my! Yeah, Drew Neal gets the win. Man, let's have a look at this for a replay. Wow, how close is that? So this is the final lap right here. And you're going to watch a replay. We're just going to see exactly how close this is. We're going to try and get a couple of different cameras here. So you're on board with Kyle Scott. In fact, we're going to go to the roll bar view now. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. And this is how close it was. Drew Neal gets him by half a car length. Neal, Scott, and I believe Henniger got third. Let's take a moment. We're going to get confirmation on this one. Stick around. All right, we are back here. So we can confirm Drew Neal. He will pick up the win here tonight in race number 1. Kyle Scott will grab second, and third went to Matthew Henniger.
Hang on, we're not going green.
So we have a few clicks of a button, and then we'll grab our winner here tonight. And we're in victory lane with the number 9 machine. It took him literally 30 laps to get to the front, but Drew Neal, congratulations on that one. Very lucky to escape with the win there.
Well, it's same thing, kind of like last week. If it hadn't been for some of the cautions, I don't think I'd have caught him. But yeah, it's good to get another one.
And you were rolling sort of with about, I don't know, 5 to 10 to go. You were really catching him. You had a yellow. He kind of got away from you again, and another yellow came out, and it was a green-white checker. What were you thinking at that stage?
Well, I mean, just as well as anybody that whenever you get into a rhythm here, it's a lot easier. But when it got to the green-white checkered, and I had a pretty good run going on him going into 3, coming to the white flag, and then going into 3 and 4, coming to the checkered, I was either going to win it or I was going to put it in the parking lot.
Well, look, I'm bet you glad you won it there. Hey, congratulations on yet another win, no doubt. I'm sure you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I want to especially thank Corey Hines. He's the one who helped me build this set. And then LNS Express, srgfx.com, the Ultimate Dirt TV, you, Brett, for doing this, Blue Sphere, and Chris and the guys from the Dirty Old Bastards. It's a fun league to run.
All right, man, well done on the win here, and good luck in race number 2.
Thanks, buddy.
Hang on, we're not going green.
There we have it. Drew Neal comes away with the win. Kyle Scott in second, not on Discord, so we'll bring up our third place finisher of Matthew Henniger. And Matt, congratulations. You were pretty consistent all night, and well, consistency pays off for you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was. I think this is my first podium finish, so I'm pretty excited.
You haven't had a whole lot of luck this season, with getting caught up with other cars, but tonight just a little bit different.
Yeah, I was talking with Chris earlier about the new logo on the underside of my wing, and told him to check it out, but he said he wouldn't be behind me. So I feel good about him finishing position behind me.
All right. So, do you think I've seen you run a few different paint schemes? Obviously, you started with the Mopar, and that you were with the white one, then you went to the black one, or vice versa. You then went to the Razorback car. Now you got this new car. Do you think you're breaking a curse here?
I think so. This is the car that we had painted. This is some of the companies that we work with. So this is a special paint job that we hope to keep for the rest of the season.
Well, congratulations on a third place finish here. You started fifth tonight, so I mean, qualifying was good as well. I mean, you've been able to qualify. It's just come race you haven't had a whole lot of luck go your way, but that changes here tonight. You get a third place, and no doubt I'm sure you got some people you want to thank.
Well, Frank, thank you for all this great broadcasting you're doing, and DOB for putting on the show. But thank you, Blue Sphere, for sponsoring the event, and look forward to some more good finishes. Thank you.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Right, there we have it. That was Matthew Henninger coming home in third place here tonight. So well done to Drew Neal, who picks up the win here in race number 1. Kyle Scott in second, and Matthew Henninger in third spot. That wraps up the first race of round number 4, the Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series here live on Ultimate TV. Race number 2 coming up in... We'll be live in about 15 or so minutes time, quarter past the next hour. So it'll be about 70 minutes until we go live as well. So if you haven't already, hit the like button on Ultimate Dirt TV. Also hit the like button on Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards as well. And if you are interested in becoming a sponsor, feel free to message the page and we can get you sorted out. On behalf of everyone here at Ultimate Dirt TV, my name's Brett Wheeler. It's not good night. It's we'll see you very shortly. We will have a second stream up in about 15 minutes.